Hey everybody, Richard Blackstone here with today's Create One Love Note. Now, I have to tell you, we take these love notes from our archives and we send out a written email love note every day, every weekday, Monday through Friday. And so we thought, well, let's do these video love notes because we can expand on them, we can make them bigger and tell more and help people better. So that's what we've done. We got the video love notes. And so I'm going to read the love note, then we'll just talk about it, see how it applies to your daily life. Love note says, I'm going under. Love note says, do you realize how much energy it takes to ignore something that is really bugging you? Think about that for a second. My experience with ignoring my problems is that we usually spend much more energy ignoring the problem than it takes to just deal with it and then not be affected by the continued angst we are creating. Believe me, I'm speaking from lots of experience here. Now I choose to use my energy in positive ways as much as I possibly can, like 99%. So it's easier to just deal with problems and have it done and over with. And then I can refocus my energy on my positive stuff. Usually something positive comes out of it. If you take this love note to heart and use it today, you'll see your life change. How many times have you, had a little problem or something that just bugged you and you just ignored it? Sometimes for hours, sometimes for weeks, sometimes months, sometimes years. How many often have you done that? I mean, I used to do that all the time, from the littlest things to big things. You just kind of ignore them, think they'll go away, or instead of just dealing with them, which would take, maybe 5-10 minutes, and then solving the problem, and you don't have to think about it. It's not even on your mind anymore. How often does that happen? I just take a little example, and just kind of a simple example is, I have a truck where I use it on the farm here, and the floor mats get, kind of dirty and stuff, and one of them was pretty dirty, and I thought, oh man, I could just wash that, and it sure would look better, and I just kind of kept ignoring that. And about 3 months later, I just took the car mats out, washed them, and they just looked like brand new. And I put them back in the car, and you know what? It took me maybe 5 minutes. Maybe. Just washed them with some soap and water, rinsed them off, let them dry in the sun. And I was just so happy all the rest of that day driving in the truck with these beautiful, clean floor mats. I mean, doesn't that sound kind of simple, simplistic? Well, those are the things. It bugged me every time I got in the truck. I'd look at them and go, oh, God, 5 minutes. And this is just on something small. You take this analogy and use it on anything in your life. If you have a test you have to study for, and instead of doing it, you ignore it. Well, God, just take the half-hour study for the test and be done with it. The test will be what it is, but you will know in your heart and mind that you prepared for it. It's an amazing thing how we go through life and just ignore these simple problems that we can take care of just like that. Every obstacle can be overcome. There is nothing that you can't overcome in life, any obstacle. There's always a way around it, always. I got this cool rock, maybe I'll bring it next time. On one half of the rock I wrote problem, and then I turned the rock over and wrote solution. Because on that rock, the solution is always on the other side of the problem. Always. It's always there. Always. There is no problem that you can't solve. So I think this is going to help you today. And there's a lot of other little cool things that I put together in a training video that will help you in a lot way too. And it's at spiritualmastersecrets.com. So go check it out there. Spiritualmastersecrets.com. Free training series, and I know you're going to get a lot out of it. Okay, that's it for today. I want you to go out, solve a problem. Just take 5 minutes or an hour or whatever, how long it takes. And just feel better because it is solved and because it's done for the day. Okay? Do that for me? I appreciate it. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. And until then, as always, live in love. Love is the key. See you tomorrow.